friends, and welcome to ARK Survival Online. So I hop servers. I mentioned that in my other video if you do watch my other content, and I called it. We got raided. They didn't enter my little prison area. I actually made this for like a jackass who kept coming back trying to raid me. But it looks like they raided me or somebody else did. I gotta fix that. Let's see. Looks like they left a good amount of stuff in here. They left my obsidian, they left my radios. That's actually pretty much it. Alright. Shouldn't take me too long to rebuild all this shit. All I need to do is just make a stone wall. Okay, let's put the crossbow in there for now. Okay, do I have enough to make a stone wall? Let's see. Yeah, stone walls will focus on the ceiling last, I think. They probably thought my fortress was either old or perhaps abandoned. That's what I'm guessing anyways. Alright, let's leave that shit there for now. I gotta place another campfire in the center here. Why the fuck would they destroy my campfire? That's what I'm curious about. Okay, probably charcoal and... oh, they left some iron in there. That's good. And iron in there. That's actually really good. Okay, all we're missing now is just fetch and stone. If we run into anybody, we just shoot them. So, yesterday I was trying to head back towards my base. Somebody kept trying to bolo me. I'm just going to say lasso instead. I got pissed off with what they were doing. I shut my door, grabbed my shotgun, and just sat near the door. When they started hitting the door again, I opened it and just pulled the trigger once. They were in leather armor, so there's that. So I don't remember what this map is called, but I did actually have to go searching for it, and I hit the like. Oh, it looks like there's somebody on a drake or wyvern over there. Let's just stay the fuck out of their way.
You're bleeding all over the place!
They left. I don't know if they saw me or not, so let's just get the supplies we need now. Let's get the supplies we need now. Then we'll... shit, did I leg it? No, I didn't. I think that's the guy who raided us. I don't have a tribe yet in this, and I didn't make a tribe, so there's that. I mean, why bother make a tribe if you're just gonna get attacked right away? Okay, there's a dodo there. I don't think we have leather in the workbench. I don't see the guy anywhere. Let's get moving. You know, I find it funny. I managed to get enough like tools and that together, and then like I get raided. Gotta destroy some of these platforms. I think that's somebody's cage there, like something they use to trap like fuck, what are those giant bird things called again? Doesn't matter. There. So once we're done the walls all the way around, we are going to be swapping to the ceiling next. So let's see the guy's wyvern. Where? No, I just realized you could probably destroy these structures if you wanted to. Right. Nope, it's not tame, just making sure. Okay, I need to find a way to get up there. I have a crossbow. I could probably make one of those grappling hooks. Problem is, I don't know how to disconnect from the grappling hook. Alright, let's see. Let's place the next wall right... Let's see what we're missing. We are missing stone, of course. Is this son of a bitch trying to attack me? Yeah, it is. Oh, one of berries. Not berries, mushrooms. Probably, that was a stupid idea to shoot, but then again, it's either that or keep getting attacked. Alright, let's head this way. Of course. Now's the point when we need berries. Got some seeds, though. Don't need those. Let's put them right here for now. This is one of the best spots. The problem is, you gotta go that way to get water, and you usually get attacked. How did that not kill him? I really hate these things, they're fucking annoying. And it went flying right over here. I think I just saw somebody running. They don't bother me, I won't bother them. You know, that's the thing with PvP. A lot of people think PvP means you gotta fight right away. No, PvP means like player versus player. But when you're able to make a tribe and team with people, it doesn't mean you have to kill everybody you see before you decide to team up with somebody. I mean, most people will look for a powerful tribe to team up with or join. Me, I just look for a tribe that's actually willing to take me in. One thing I'm not happy about, some jackass decided to get me sick when I was offline. My internet crashed when I was checking in the door. When I woke back up, my armor and that was still on me, but I found my workbench where I had my spare pickaxe, my spare axe, my spare spear, and spare set of armor was actually gone. Person left a note in my inventory saying thank you, which was actually pretty funny, in my opinion. Oh, I didn't even do the shit, he just took it. Six left till we're done. Then we gotta work on the ceiling. Once then we'll regather the resources, and then I'll be trying to find ways to tame some of the animals in this. I just hope I don't run into that wyvern again. Here's something I gotta ask into the comments. I was on here the other day, I went over there, I saw a gold wyvern, Nobody was on it. Ended up leaving the area, went over that way, ran into it again, but again, I didn't see anybody on it. Are gold wyverns friendly or something on this map? That's probably a stupid question to ask, but the thing did not attack me. It had no saddle, it had like no tribe thing. I don't get what was going on. Maybe it was just like a glitch for me or something. A very lucky glitch. I need to keep an eye out out here. I can get attacked by those like dog things that got attacked in the last DLC I played on. I don't remember the name of the DLC. It's like where you're underground, these crystals would fall down from like the sky or that during like earthquakes or something. Anyways, so those things are on this map. They're in the desert area. I kind of want to tame them. That was actually one of the first tames I got on that like DLC thing. Okay, let's see. Just drop the sand. We don't need that. We are going to need some berries though. Just until we can get a hold of something to make it so we're not dying of thirst anymore. Looks like there is some people in chat. Not a lot of people on the server today. That's good for me, I guess. Maybe they transferred over to other servers with the tames they got. I could not find a way up there. I think you need something that flies to get you up there. Yesterday I asked like if I could join anybody's tribe. One person said, I forget most of the stuff what they said, but they said you're either join the tribe to troll them or like steal their stuff, I think he said. Best not to, I guess. Join a tribe on this server, at least not until like somebody tries to invite me or that. But yeah, we are going to have our hands full today, goblins. We got a lot of work to do, and well, not a lot of time to do it. I do want to get some sleep tonight, so yeah, early bed for me. Okay, I'm missing wood and fetch now. That's terrific. I need to get an Argent or something. Something that can fly fast so I can get a wyvern. Once I get a wyvern, I should be good. I think this map has wyverns. It's 5 walls. That's good, actually. That's what we needed. So let's head back this way. Once then, we'll start work on the ceiling. Then we'll head that way, hopefully get some water in us. Surprised I haven't ran into it. Yesterday I actually got a gold drop, and then some guy knocked me out and left me for, like, dead, I believe. He took the shotgun and dropped, like, some stuff I got from, like, this underwater device. I think another tribe planted it there. I got the stuff out of it because I figured it was used for something. Person just straight up threw them out of my inventory. Like, they just took it and then just threw it on the ground. They all despawned by the time I got up. Originally, my idea was to use that shotgun. It was like a... It's not the shotgun I got right here. It was like a... one that had 8 shots, I guess. What do we got here? Terror birds. Pack of them. I always hated those fucking things. Can't go in that direction. Not this time. Okay, we need to complete our base now. All if knowledge serves correctly, those things are going to come this way. I need to get inside my base before they get here, so we need to gather the resources and everything. Let's see. There we go. That's better. If I could style the hair, I would. Right, I could tame some Dilophosauruses, like a shit ton, make some cryopods, and probably take them back to the server with me. Problem is, the server has like wyverns and that on it, including some stuff that I'd rather not run into. I did recruit somebody the other day in that other server to the tribe. They said they would bring some stuff back. I kinda in doubt about that. So we are going to be trying to get some stuff for ourselves right now. Starting to think I might actually have to abandon the tribe and like make somebody else in charge, that sort of shit. Probably make a new character or try to get into one of the other tribes. If everything goes to shit on this server, including another one I hopefully don't be able to get onto. Somebody typed, "Why did you kill me?" No idea who they're talking to. We're missing stone. Of course we are. Wait, how much stone do we need for that? We are missing 60. Just a giant bug. I thought it was a wyvern for a second. But flipped out. Mostly because if that thing saw me, we would have been screwed. Let's make one of these while we're at it. Maybe we can get past those guys, but if we can't, then we'll respawn back at the base, hopefully make our way back. If they're extreme high level, we'll just use our shotgun on them. The trank arrows were originally for that one guy if they came back to raid me. I doubt they got a wyvern right away. Hey, they were a lower level to me. I think they're level... I can't remember. I know it was a really low level, though. Kinda got a bit panicked when I saw a wyvern like come this way. They put the... Man, how bad are the... Control this server. Everyone's leaving it now. Okay, looks like somebody did something to the server. That's the thing I hate. Some alpha tribes are complete dicks. I hope they make it so, like in ARK 2, that it's easier for people to overthrow alpha tribes. My original idea was just to come onto the server, get some creatures, head back to the server I'm on, and then, like, overthrow the alpha tribe on that one. Or wait till, like, the next wipe, overthrow them, and basically take their place. Kinda doubt we'll be able to do that now, though. the scissors in there for now. Got 12 pieces of iron in my inventory. Let's put them here for now. Okay, let's head this direction. If the care birds are still there, then they're still there. Things. Okay. That actually looks pretty cool. This was damaged way more than it is now. Or before. Like, that wall was not like that. Was he trying to collapse this building? Probably. Let's get our rifle out while we're over here. Type question mark because I want to see if they I don't like killing these guys. They remind me too much of myself, stealing shit. And then just running away before they catch you. Hey, terror birds over there. Let's focus on going this way. Somebody placed a platform there. Is that a person on there? No. Could you imagine if it was? I'd probably drag them and use them as bait for the terror birds. Oh, here's an ability I wish to see in ARK 2. Being able to drag somebody and then like throw them towards something. Oh, these things are good. Okay, got our water up. I remember playing Scorched Earth and I was surviving mostly on those guys. Ah, this guy got fucked up by these other guys. One less of these is good for me. Gonna take the arrows. Basically, I'm just going to be taking the berries. Well, I'll take the slingshot too, just for target practice. Let's harvest this guy right now. There we go. Where's that oil bug? There it is. Okay, let's take some oil from this guy and then we'll make our way back to the base. Oh, there's a green one. My favorite color. Oh, motherfucker. Hell no. You stupid wolf. You're pushing me towards that thing. I'm not going near Alpha Raptor. Fuck that. Ah, man, I hate killing wolves. When I first played ARK, my name was Wolf, after all. Not a joke. It's not a joke. My name was always Wolf for some reason. Whenever I joined a tribe, I always tried taming a wolf. You can take pot shots at the Alpha Raptor. Wait, what's that? Okay, that's rocks. Is there another way down there? Yeah, Alpha Raptor bitch is there. Can't see his level though, sadly. Need to make one of those telescopes. Yo, someone, hey, wyverns need people. Feed wyverns and what? And run, please. I looking for what? 4 hours? Wyverns. find wyverns and... Oh, are they looking for something to find wyverns or take care of the wyverns? I don't have anything to help them with, though, sadly.
Don't get yourself killed now.
What just happened? I didn't lose anything. Did that thing take my ammo? Fuck, I couldn't hit it. Damn weapons wouldn't switch. Okay, well, there's a wolf in the area now. Or... metal... Yeah, let's try to make our way back there. PvP green. Yeah, if we can't get our shit, we're fucked. Son, one needs a tribe member. Not me. How the fuck do you make an embarrassed face on this thing? Alright, this is stupid, but I'm leaving the terror birds and the wolves over here. Respawn back in this area, but at least they gets them away from my shit. What? Oh, why this so... what? This is where I spawned originally. So maybe we'll spawn near there again. What the fuck is that thing? Don't want to know. Alright, oh, hey, there's water over here. Okay, where's the volcano? It's in that direction. Okay, I spawned way away from it. Let's try to make our way there. Somebody typed yep. Hey, it's a raptor! Thanks for the boost. There's the fucker. He ain't getting up here. Or maybe you are going. Okay, here's the volcano, so we need to go this way. No, that's not the volcano, is it? Yeah, can't tell. Free wyvern and run. What? Why is this guy wanting to free a wyvern? Come green PvP. Sit type, come in. Not reading that. I ain't fucking reading that. Oh man, I would. Oh, you goblins can read that. If you guys can see it. Okay, let's avoid the lava if we can. Somebody just type okay, what the fuck? Why can't you harvest this type of crystal? I say that because I tried to before and it wouldn't harvest. We're almost away from there. Ah, I'm nowhere near the area. Alright, this is going to seem stupid, but I think it's been long enough. Let's go swimming. Yep, it's been long enough. Let's respawn there. If that wolf is still there, I will be pissed. First time these things spawned up here for me. All I need is my gear and I'll leave. Like, that's all I need for this thing. If it comes at me, it comes at me. I wasn't able to get the other shit, okay. Yep, all my armor's gone. Alright, let's get back to the thing before the thing comes back. Let's load this, though. Just in case. Okay, there's the other oil bug, so let's head over here and see if we can harvest it. Thank you. Okay, let's look through the scope and see what we can see over there. Yep, the wolf is there, and the terror birds appear to be dead except for one. Huh, that's interesting, actually. Why don't they make it so, like, certain animals will attack, like, each other? Like, they make it so the carnivores will always attack, but they never make it so, like, the other ones will attack first. Unless it's the player character. Alright. Now that we're back, let's put the armor in here. Why the fuck would they damage the fucking armor booth? That's one thing I'm wondering. Or not booth, workbench. I gotta say, Goblin, sometimes people confuse me. Like, I don't understand and what goes on in their heads. This stuff in here, we're all in need of some iron to reforge our armor, so we're gonna get that up. Maybe I can trank that wolf and tame it. Then I can level it up. Probably put in an area where... I'll type no as like a joke. You 5K. Okay, so I guess he still give something if like you kill 5 people. Fuck, that thing keeps scaring the shit out of me. Let's get this shit out of there. Oh, I have a funny story for you goblins. So, the other day I was playing Gary's Mod, or Gmod as I usually call it. And I was playing on like one of those servers where it's like I guess it's like a life thing you play as. You can be like a cop, you can be like, believe it or not, a drug dealer, you can be a criminal, you can be other stuff, you can have like jobs, you do tasks, that sort of thing. I forget what those servers are. I think it's like, I don't remember what the words are for it, but anyways, I bought like this house thing and I got a hold of like a sign that said building. And I know if you have like a money pit or other stuff here, you're not allowed to have the building sign up. So I'm building, and this one guy came into the building and said, hey, I need in this room. I told him to get out, pulls out a gun. I open the room, I type help in chat at guy breaking rules. When the like admins of the server came there, checked the entire place, saw there was no money printer there, kicked the guy right the fuck out of there. I just say that was the third time that ever happened to me. The only time it happened to me though where a gun got pulled out. Still, kind of shocked about that. Funny thing is, I wasn't the one who put the building sign up. It was a person who was sharing the building with me. I think we called ourselves the Street Rats. And I need to log on to that server again soon, though. It was me and that guy. I think he said he was all trying to recruit some people. The reason I blocked off that one room is because I figured that was a room we would like keep somebody hostage or something. There's another time I actually got locked in a building by some jackass. Like, I went to this building, and the guy said, hey, if you want this room, go right on ahead. I go in, I start, like, decorating the place. Next thing you know, some guy comes over, buys the damn door, shuts the door, and say, fuck you, pal, you should have bought the place. Only for him to get shit, because I technically did buy the place. It was just lagging a bit on the server. Anyways, the person did it, and I was able to buy the place. I think the guy who owned that building was an admin or something. That's one thing I don't understand about the servers. There was one server I joined where I may have set up... I set up like a lab, I'm not supposed to say what type of lab, in a parking garage of like a mall thing. When the admin saw what I was doing, just stood there watching me saying, in his microphone, like he hadn't seen anybody do that before. And that was funny. But, yeah, that's enough stories about Gmod. Let's focus on ARK again. Alright, we got some iron, not as much as I was hoping. Okay, this roof damage could work to our advantage. I think we could probably, maybe, make it look like the place is abandoned and was looted already. Somebody typed I'm back. Gonna type hi. let's see, did I unlock it? Yeah, I did. Didn't I grab the crystals? Oh, no, I didn't. Let's put our shotgun away for now, because we don't have any ammo for it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Ah, I said probably I don't have enough. Oh, normally I make my armor a certain color. Can't right now. Now, again guys, I'm not sure if I'll make this like a permanent server or I play on, but it's what I'm playing on right now. I'm going to be heading back to that other one. Assuming that base is still there. We were raided last time. I didn't make a new bed for the place, and I just had to repair the damages, and then I just left the base and went somewhere else. It might have got attacked again. People who attacked us on that place originally called themselves the Hobbits. Don't know where the fuck they're hiding. Probably in a hobbit hole. You know, I always had a problem with hobbits. Not in like movies or that. I like the hobbits in Lord of the Rings, but whenever I played D&D, for some reason I don't know why, my goblin character sometimes had a problem with hobbits. I got 3 stories where it ended up with me getting into fights with hobbits. You know what, while we're waiting for the iron cook, I'm gonna tell it. We need some leather, so sorry, go off. Headshot. Alright, so, story number 1. And we were on this campaign. Me and 2 of my friends. They introduced me to this one group. Now, our dungeon master never, like, drew out photos like the person who was the dungeon master in, like, the Cyberpunk 2020 game. Different guy in different, like, groups. It was only one friend was the same. But, anyways. So, me and a couple of buddies were playing, like, with this one group, including some people we don't know and some people we met, like, a couple of times but weren't friends with. So, I'm playing, like, the game and that, and, like, we introduce ourselves. I'm playing as my original character who I always played as I have, like, haven't gone into the full story of my character yet, but it's just, like, I'm playing as myself, Scully the Goblin, or Scully Broker. Anyways, I'm playing as my normal hobgoblin self. I'm walking around basically wearing like a disguise to make it so people don't know I'm a goblin, but except for the people who actually played with me before and were using the same characters, knew I was a goblin, that sort of shit. Anyways, I run into a halfling and then a hobbit, which was strange. And mind you, the games we were playing with like this group was actually custom. I don't know like all the custom stuff. I don't know like what is and isn't like all in D&D. I only know some of the stuff that wasn't in D&D. Anyways, this one thing we were playing like this custom like Western style like game. And mind you, this is the same DM for all three of these stories. I did play with a couple of other DMs afterwards, but anyways, the first story involves us like doing this Western like job thing. We were supposed to apparently protect a town. I wasn't paying much attention to this stuff. I was just paying attention to like other stuff. I remember specifically deciding to say like I lied to the group saying I was going to like scout out like the surrounding areas of the town. In actuality, I was scouting out the bank and the route for like a gold shipment that was supposed to be coming to the town to apparently help it prosper. Now the town had a bunch of hobbits in it. It included like dwarves and even some other like races. There was about 6 humans in the town. Only 6 humans. The rest were just like demi-humans or even other like races in that. I think most of the people in the town were actually dwarves. But anyways, I'm scouting out the area and that. I see that the gold shipments list, like I rolled a dice. Other people thought I was just like doing like skill checks, that sort of thing, like finding stuff and that. So I find my way back to like the bank area. I was doing like skill checks trying to sneak in. I managed to sneak in, almost got caught twice. Eventually I got into the bank. I ended up basically finding out what time the route and that was supposed to happen. I decided to steal some cash while I was there in the bank. Turns out the cash belonged to the sheriff, and he found out his money went missing. So, anyways, I end up sneaking out of the bank with like the cash. I go to the local store that had guns, swords, and other stuff. I bought like this desert like armor like style set. It was like this gold like armor mixed with like silver and like steel. I don't remember like the stuff the guy described it to me and that. I said I didn't like it, so I decided to have the blacksmith like customize it. Damn, I regret that. And he made me lose like some of my money in that because of that. I still had enough to buy a rifle with a scope, 2 revolvers, and enough ammunition though. So the custom outfit was just like a knight helmet and basically some rags over like some random like armor pieces. I had like a hood up so you could barely see like the top of my helmet. You could only see like a metal mask over my mouth. It made it look like I was only wearing a metal protection part on like my mouth, which was actually funny. But yeah, anyways, the job goes like smoothly for me. I managed to steal the gold. Turns out everybody else got pissed off. I got in a fight with that hobbit character. The guy started by like grabbing the gold saying he was going to return it. Turns out he was neutral good. And he wanted to take the gold back. Now, the way he was acting, I thought he was lawful good. Me, I'm just straight up neutral. Anyways, we get attacked, we get into fights, it's that sort of shit happens, and I end up getting in a fight with him again, where I actually ended up shooting him in the gut. He survived, but his character and him, the guy who was playing as him, did not like me after that. And the second story, I think I saw somebody down there. No, don't see anybody this time. Alright. Iron... Is it done yet? Let's see. Fucking get in my own house. Need to build a staircase there, I think. Yeah, let's see. So a lot of crap actually happened, And after that campaign, another campaign, we got hired to find like this. I believe it was like a mayor of like this town's daughter. We had a halfling in the group. We had a dwarf in the group. Oop, we had another hobbit-like guy in the group. Now, this was the same custom games guy. This was actually the second time I actually played a D&D game where I actually had to save somebody's, like, daughter, not gonna lie. Hey, but, anyways, so I'm moving, like, throughout, like, the area, like, of the town. The town is, like, underground. On that, there's, like, this alliance going on with some drow and, like, some other, like, people. So the town's, like, a neutral area. Anyways, long story short, we find out, like, this drow woman took the guy's daughter and was gonna hold her for, like, ransom for the city or something. Basically, she was holding her captive to try to get the person to sign the city over to them. It was like a business dispute thing instead of, like, a military takeover. But, anyways, so the person, like, takes over, like, the town owner or something, I believe, after one of our, let's say, party members. I call him of something else almost there. Turns out the guy is chaotic evil. He decided to help, like, the person take the town and then ended up trying to kill them to try to take the town for himself. Me, I kind of may have killed the guy with a dagger to the forehead. Now you might be wondering, Scully, what do you mean? With a dagger to the forehead? Well, this is where things get interesting. We managed to get onto like this ledge of like a chasm or something. I was going to try to knock him out with the hilt of my dagger, so I ended up throwing the dagger, try to do like a trick. I fucked it up a bit, and the dagger ended up hitting him in the head. Here's the thing though, he did not die right away. He ended up like stuttering backwards and like stuttering with his words. The guy was trying to roll like dice to save his character, but he kind of fell backwards into the chasm, so there's that. Now, afterwards I ended up getting in a fight with, well, another character, and it was by the same guy, but it wasn't the same character, it was the guy's sister, apparently. Apparently that person was lawful good. That got it really underneath my nerves. I get along with people who are lawful good most of the times, but when they assume that I'm like always the bad guy in that, not so much. I think the third time was actually funny. The third time we were allowed to bring like companions who we made in like other stories and that, even if they weren't in the same party with us. I brought Scarlet in, and by the way, there's two characters, Scarlet. One of them's actually a player character I made, another one's this kobold, this red kobold I actually found, and basically was kind of like a little sister to my character. Anyways, I brought that character. I ran into the same guy who I shot, and it turns out he decided to bring his wife. And if you guys can't guess what that's going, basically my character, well, fucked his wife. But yeah, that was actually pretty much all the times I actually got in a fight with a hobbit. At least in custom games. In official games, none. It's been a while since I actually played Dungeons & Dragons. I don't know like all the races that are in it still. I remember drow, tieflings, dwarves, halflings, humans, obviously. There was a dragonborns, and I think what else? Dryads? I can't remember everything. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I can remember. There are some of the other races that are popping in my head. I'm not sure if they're in the game like officially. But yeah, that's pretty much every single time that happened. Okay, that's 71 iron. That should work. Okay, let's go get some resources. Now, I know I saw somebody over here, but the question is, where were they heading? Should we attack them? Nah. That'd be fucked up if we did. Alright, we need some wood, so let's head this way. Alright, there we go. Now we need some stone and we can complete the roof. There we go. Just need a bit more. Only enough to make 3 roofs. Shit. Yeah, it's 10:33. Okay. Alright, goblins. Looks like we have reached the end of the video. Now you might be wondering, Skelly, are you going to be doing another one? Probably not tonight. Probably just gonna get something to eat. Probably gonna continue playing some ARK off camera, and might go back onto Jurassic Park for a bit. Well, Jurassic World anyways. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There we go. That side of the roof's done. We just need to complete that side now. I probably don't get raided again. I just realized that. Let's turn that off just in case. Alright, goblins. So, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you're not yet subscribed, subscribe. And tell your buddies about it. And tell other people about it. Somebody just type, hey, I am looking for a tribe. I just got this game. That's actually surprising. This guy just bought the game now. I mean, we didn't get in the second game until 2022, I believe. I really hope the next Mass Effect game comes out this year, though. But, yeah, goblins. Again, leave a like, hit the subscribe button, all that good shit. And to my fellow goblins out there, may your pockets be full of gold, may your loot be plentiful. And if you ever find yourself in front of a dinosaur and it's coming right at you, try not to get eaten. Or maybe you do if you're into that shit. If you are, stay the fuck away from me. I don't want to fucking get eaten. But, anyways, goblins, peace out and goodbye. See ya, guys, next time. Yeah, that didn't work. But seriously, I'll see you guys next time. And would you please leave a like? Please? Peace out.